make the sugar pop just a little bit. I
have never seen a waffle with like fruit and stuff on it that was just a little bit. I have always seen it piled up on that bad boy.
That's because people don't know how to hold back.
Right, the waffle is right here. You don't piled about 16 different items on top of it.
No, you put, like I said, you put a little bit
in the middle of it, and that cause the flavor of the come on.
And we all sing when you get ready to eat.
Listen to me, audience. What you do is when you make a peach cobbler, and you put the peaches and you mix that. If you want to elevate it, you don't pour a whole lot on that because that peach sauce is sweet. So you just take a little bit, not a whole lot. I'm just talking about when you want to elevate it. But
Tracy, you just said, if you want to make a dessert, you just take that dessert and dump it on your breakfast.
I said if you want to elevate your pancake/waffles. Did I not caution that? But if you just want to eat it for breakfast, you take some syrup and you take your stove, you put the pot on there, and then you pour the syrup in the skillet, let it heat up for about 30 seconds, and pour it on top of the pancake waffle. You will not regret it. I'm telling you.
You know what this waffle is missing? Lasagna.
I was gonna stick in her well. I was gonna stick with where she was going. So Tracy goes to the restaurant. She ordered a waffle and a sundae.
No, I do not order a waffle and sundae. It depends on what kind of day it is.
And there you go. Because
now it's fancy.
Even though the cinnamon bun is too sweet.
No, you are so wrong. I said when you want to elevate the pancake/waffle, that's what you could do. But you can also eat the pancake/waffle for just breakfast.
I'm sure my cinnamon roll is less sweet than your waffle.
It is not. The cinnamon roll is too dang on sweet. I'm like, nope.
If you eat that Tracy waffle,
it's just a waffle with some syrup. It's just waffle with some syrup. And you could do sugar-free syrup. I got sugar-free syrup in my cabinet right now.
Absolutely disgusting.
I bet the Tracy waffle is like on the diabetic Newsweek most wanted list.
I'm telling you, audience, when you want to elevate it, I didn't say you do that all the time.
Just add some dessert to it. Oh, and by the way, peach cobbler is disgusting.
See, now we really getting ready to fight.
Dude, where did you grow up?
Just saying, for real. We're not even going to
this side of heaven.
We're going to just ignore this. And I'm going to tell you some.
Peach cobbler is disgusting as he lives in the peach state.
Yeah, the people here, they're crazy. They like banana pudding too. I don't know what's wrong.
Now, here are some things that did not make my list before I get to my number one. Obviously, eggs is not going to never, ever make my list. Ever, never. Ever, ever, never. Oatmeal. I cannot with oatmeal. Why you got to add syrup and raisins and all the oatmeal is only good with raisins and it's a cookie. I will not eat oatmeal by itself under any circumstances. It's the number 3 thing that I cannot stand for breakfast. Again, people do this all the time. It's a drink. I don't get it. Apple juice. Like, what are you doing? Orange juice is what belongs in a breakfast, not apple juice. Apple juice is for like when you're under 7. Anybody under 7 should stick with apple juice. I'm an adult. Just feed me orange juice. That's my list.
How are you discriminating on breakfast drinks?
I can't stand apple juice. I don't like it. I like apples, but I can't stand apple juice. Cannot stand it. I'm like, good.
Tracy, let me just ask you a question. Apple juice is for people that's under 7.
Under 7 because they don't know no better.
But your number 5 made the list.
My number 5 is solid. I don't know what you talking about. So I'm gonna move on to the next food that did not make it. And people eat this. We had to eat these things. This is another fruit. People eat it as a breakfast. Them nasty bananas. I don't understand why people just eat bananas for breakfast. They slimy, they gross, they disgusting. They slimy. Bananas are slimy.
I agree that bananas are nasty. I agree bananas are nasty.
Slimy and
but
nasty.
slimy?
Slimy.
If your banana slimy, you shouldn't be eating
the ones
it.
that's overripe. She's getting the ones that's overripe.
I don't care. They're still disgusting.
If it's turned brown, it only has one use in life left. That's banana bread. Why are you?
Nasty.
What?
Banana bread is disgusting.
Okay.
You just don't like banana.
I just don't like.
I don't like bananas. I don't like banana candy. I don't like banana fruit. I don't like banana flavored nothing.
The dried bananas.
But banana bread. I can do banana bread.
I like bananas, but it's never going to be my go-to.
If I'm gonna eat something quick for breakfast, I'll eat an orange or some. I mean, just like a quick breakfast, because
that ain't breakfast.
Yeah, it is. It can be.
It's not.
By the way, anybody who's eating a banana for breakfast,
know.
You wonder why your day is disastrous. It's because you ate a banana for breakfast. That's not a breakfast food. That's a snack.
People eat, but trust me, I know several.
It's a common breakfast.
It's very common. Okay, so we get into my number one breakfast food.
Before you say it, Marlon, I bet you her number one is not an actual dish, and it's gonna be a side dish. Bet.
You're gonna be so wrong.
I'm going with that.
My number one breakfast food is undefeated. It is the VIP. It's the MVP. You can't have breakfast without this food. It is solid. It is great. It almost makes every food that it goes with better, and that's bacon. And I'm not
side dish. There we go.
No, bacon is not a side dish.
Side dish, right there. Side dish.
A side dish. Bacon is not a side dish.
Nobody goes to the restaurant and be like, "Hey, can I get a plate of bacon?"
Look at the hand go up. Yeah.
No.
Bacon is the best breakfast food, period. Period. Point blank. Don't want to hear nothing.
Never in my life just ate bacon for breakfast.
I have
one time in my existence.
Breakfast bacon by itself with nothing else. I don't have to have it with anything else. It's the heavyweight champion, period.
Bacon is the French fry of breakfast. I mean, it just goes with the main thing.
Bacon is undefeated.
They're both fried. They're both terrible for you. They both taste wonderful, but they are not the meal.
Bacon is awesome. I don't want to hear you think about it. Bacon, the undefeated heavyweight champion, is bacon.
It is a heavyweight champion. I'll give you that one.
It's solid.
Or you will be if that's all you eating for breakfast.
You're
gonna be the heavyweight, all right.
It's not
Clog
a
the
side
arteries.
dish. Bacon. It is undefeated. You show me any food that can go with anything else.
That's the definition of a side dish.
Nope, it's good by itself also.
And the number one side dish, because it's a side dish, however you want to call it, it's a side dish.
It's not
the number one side dish is the potato, because it's the most universal. Ain't
nobody gonna put that on no list.
And it can go in so many different ways. You can dice them, slice them, fry them, hash brown them, bake them, boil them. Potato, number one side dish. Bacon, number two.
Hello, this is Tracy, and I want to let you know that the video that you just watched is just a snippet. And to see the whole wonderful episode, you need to be a Patreon. The link to be a Patreon is in the description section. Please check it out and please support. We need as much support as possible. Remember, you can always subscribe to our page and be notified when we get new videos. But if you want to see the whole video in its entirety, unedited, just off the cuff no filters, no anything, be a Patreon. You can start as low as just $1 per month or $5 per month. We'll start to have polls. Sometimes I'll drop into the Patreon once we get a couple more members. But again, I just want to encourage you to support us on the Patreon. The link is in the description, and have a fantastic day. Bye bye.